Just entering the room, I was a little puzzled. Then when there was a bit of heckling from the back of the room, I was shocked when you stated from the podium that you thought the dissenters were leaving. Your comment motivated our brothers and sisters to act like bullies and taunt the dissenters. I was shocked when you laughed at their jeering. It was my understanding that your role as chair is to keep order and enforce the rules adopted by the convention, not to cheer rules. The disruption and lack of order made me feel like Bill Gates was more important to you than our brothers and sisters. I don't know if you feel compelled to address my concern for the lack of order, but I feel compelled to bring my concern to your attention.
And so may I be heard on this? So I actually agree with a bunch of what you just said. And I disagree with a bunch of what you just said. And this is why. I did go to the California delegation, and I went to the Illinois delegation, and I went to several, and I'm asking everybody to clear the mics for the moment. And I went to several other delegations. I think I went to about 10 breakfasts, and I talked to, as you know, I talked to a number of you in the hall and outside the hall. And in each of these delegations, I said, because it was obvious that some people wanted to make a statement, that I thought it is perfectly appropriate to make a statement. I believe in our democracy. I believe very much in our democracy. And I will fight for it in every which way. Every way I know. In this hall, after I asked people if they were going to express their disagreement, to do it respectfully. There's a difference between disagreement and being disrespectful. Someone got up at a mic and said that there was going to be a boycott and encourage people to participate in that boycott. That was done in the hall, at a mic and a point of information. When Mr. Gates came in, there were many people in the audience that booed. A small minority, but you could hear it nonetheless. Then, there were many more who were trying to drown out those boos with cheers. And the more that drowning out happened, the more the vocal minority booed. And so what I saw, and it was not, I don't think, about whether someone liked or disliked what Mr. Gates was saying. It was people in this body actually trying to give him respect for coming. And that's why we saw a standing ovation, as if he came in as a conquering hero. And as I was introducing him, with all due respect, the disrespect came from the vocal minority that tried to interrupt me as I was introducing him. And I am sorry, but my New York mannerism came out. You may be able to take a girl out of New York, but you can't take New York out of the girl. And in a very spontaneous utterance, it was not planned, I did say, because people said they were boycotting, I did say, I thought you were leaving. And I did try to say it as humorously as I could. So if anyone took it as an insult, my apologies. But ultimately, respect goes both ways. And my job up here yesterday was to create a respectful environment for our speaker, and that is what I attempted to do. I thought you guys were leaving.
Welcome.